right, guys, this is take 2000. We have tried several different locations to do this intro, and none of them have worked, so we're just gonna roll with it. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, thank you for being here. My name is Brian, his name is Nate. We're the Big South Boys. Welcome to this episode of what are we going to be doing today? Well, you saw us unloading pine straw at the beginning of the pre-intro.
And they also saw me trying to hurt myself.
Yeah, well,
you'll see that.
We're not going to record the whole process of laying the pine straw. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you around, and I'm going to let you see the before, what it looks like, and then when we get done, I may record a few snippets here and there of showing you what we do, how we do it, but I'm not going to record the whole process. But then after we're done, after everything is finished, finito, I'm going to take you back around and do a walk around and let you see the finished product. I hope you stick around. Be sure and click the like button and the subscribe button if you like the content of this video. And please subscribe to the channel, guys. That really helps the channel out, and I would greatly appreciate it. So we're going to get started. Stick around. All right, guys, I've got you. I still ain't really learned how to use this selfie stick. It's kind of tricky, but I'm going to do the best I can. And here's the beds. This is one of them. I've got 3 bales in here because you can see there's nothing in here. And yes, the straw will cover up all the pine cones and stuff like that. And Nate's already started over there.
Hey, guys.
And guys, if you haven't subscribed to his channel, the name of his channel is Brick Tech with Nate. Go subscribe to his channel. He does phenomenal work with Legos.
Yep.
But anyway,
actually, well, by the time of the recording of this video, probably not by the time it came out. It'll probably be a couple of weeks before it comes out. But as of the date of recording, I just released my first Sonic the Hedgehog related video.
yep.
Reviewing a Sonic the Hedgehog Lego set. I've never had one before. I might get into them because that set was pretty fun. That set was pretty good.
I know you had it put together pretty
You
quick.
gotta admit that, even if you don't like the game, you gotta admit that minifigure.
Oh, it was cool.
Yeah, that minifigure was cool. It was Shadow the Hedgehog.
Ah.
For those of you who are familiar.
But anyway, guys, this is where we've got to work. We got to put straw in here and there, and then I'm gonna just do a quick walk around the house. I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to walk. This area here we don't have to do because you see the pine trees they're constantly dropping fresh straw in there, so we just clean that out from time to time. And guys, if you remember the landscaping planting video I did, or we did rather, there's the propane tank. Already trimmed the crepe myrtles. And see, there's hardly any pine straw in here. I mean, it's been probably 2 years, but this area here is where we did the planting. And as you can see, there's no pine straw in here. But there's no pine straw in here either. It basically disintegrates and goes away. But I always bring what I think I'm going to need. Yeah, the neighbor's dog's out there in the backyard. But anyway, guys, that's it. I'm gonna get busy slinging pine straw. Like I said, I may not I won't record the whole thing. I may record little bits and pieces of us installing it just so you can see how we do it.
Question.
What?
Is this pinestraw out in the shadows? Because I can barely see if what's there is old.
Is it hard for me what?
To put pinestraw out in shadows.
You mean in shade area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I said I can barely see what's old and what's new.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about this pine straw is so dang hard to shred apart to spread it. Me and Nate both having issues. All right, guys, we are through. This is the finished product. You saw that bed before we started. There was nothing in it. And then here's this one over here around this dogma wood tree. And then here's this one. And the front. See how crisp and clean it looks. Let's walk on around. That stihl BR450 is the heat for curling them edges under, making it look like it's got a nice crisp clean edge. Now what'll happen, as you can see right there, that looks like a pillow. When it rains, and it's supposed to rain Friday, when it rains, it will pack down and it will look natural. Woo, that sun. It was like that the first time I come around here. Trying to keep it out of you guys' eyes. Now here's this one. Let me back up a little bit where you can get a better view of it. That pine straw looks a lot thicker than it is. In my shadow, I look 10 feet tall. But here's this one around the Nandina there. And then got the little bunny rabbits. Now, if you look at this one real funny, real close, what does that remind you of? Reminds me of Pac-Man. And here's the last bed. Now this one here turned out really nice because I was able to get enough pine straw around the edge right here where I could curl it under real tight. And like I said, when it rains, it'll push that pine straw down, and then I'll curl it back under again and make it real good and tight. And that's all that will be. That's all it'll need. But anyway, this is the final one, guys. It looks pretty. P-U-R-D-Y. All right, we'll see you. All right. You as hungry as I am?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, Lord, almost missed the mark. Jesus, have mercy.
We have billions of them.
Well, guys, that's going to do it. Hold on a minute. Let me move this thing here and see if I can block that sun a little bit. Not much, but that's going to do it, guys. My throat is so dry. But anyway, if you enjoyed the content of this video, please be sure and click the like button. And if you would consider subscribing, I would appreciate it. That would really help the channel out. This is Brian and Nate, the Big South Boys with Big South Outdoors TV, reminding you to live big, live Southern, and live outdoors. Until we meet again, folks, have a good one.
And now there's a siren. And it's getting closer.
Sound like it's coming from up in town.
Our timing.
Impeccable.
As soon as you click record.
Yeah.
Sounds like
They must be coming from a long way away.
It sounds like it's going down the highway. But I can guarantee the camera picks it up.
Well, are you through?
I turned, that thing went in my mouth.
Yeah.